Yeah, we designed Macintosh really because we wanted one for ourselves, and we couldn't get one. And Apple turned it into a product to turn the whole world on to what we've got. I think really Mac is a big extension of, who we think we are and where we think we're going, and that's why we designed the product.
And so we set out to capture the greatness of Lisa in something affordable to individuals rather than corporations.
It had to be easy to manufacture. It had to be very reliable because we didn't want our customers to ever have to worry about it failing. And it had to cost roughly 1/4 as much as anything I'd ever designed before.
Demonstrating a Macintosh is the only way to do it. You got to show somebody. I can't really describe it to you in words, but if I can get you to sit in front of it and play with it, you won't let go of it.
And I think what you're going to see is that the balance of power is going to shift. The balance of power from companies running people to hopefully people running companies.
We were just trying to make something incredibly great, and I think we did.
Apple presents a revolutionary idea. Macintosh. Apple invented personal computing, and Macintosh represents a major breakthrough in computer technology. Never before has there been a computer so powerful and yet so easy to use at such an affordable price. But Macintosh is more than just another personal computer. Based on revolutionary Lisa technology, it sets a new standard, a standard that'll set the pace for the entire personal computer industry. Macintosh was developed for people who want to be creative in their work, motivated, success-oriented people, in offices, in dormitories, in homes, and in the Fortune 500, along Main Street, USA, and around the world.
Je ne connais pas de micro-ordinateur qui soit plus français que Macintosh.
Lisa was the first in Apple's System 32 family of supermicros that use advanced technology to work the way you do, by sight, instinct, and intuition. With Macintosh, we took the essence of Lisa technology, the same 32-bit microprocessor, integrated software design, pull-down menus, windows, and mouse, and designed it to meet the needs of everyone who works at a desk. Macintosh is a new kind of desk tool, one that sparks thought, increases productivity, and expands the creative potential of every individual who uses it.
Well, set it up.
We made Macintosh
well, what are you going to use this
affordable,
for anyway?
to make it easy to own.
Well, it looks
we
easy
made
to
it
put in here
compact,
too.
so it could fit anywhere. We made it lightweight, to go anywhere. Macintosh is as easy to set up as it is to use. All you have to do is plug Macintosh into a wall outlet and the keyboard into the main unit. Then plug the mouse into the back of Macintosh and you're ready to go to work. And because it's so small, Macintosh fits comfortably and quietly onto any desk. Macintosh was designed on the simple premise that a computer is a lot more useful if it's easy to use. Like Lisa, Macintosh uses a mouse, a small rolling device that fits into the palm of your hand. The mouse is attached to a pointer on the screen. As you move the mouse around on your desktop, you move the pointer on the screen. The screen layout resembles a desktop, displaying icons or little pictures of objects you'll have no trouble recognizing. The disk you just inserted and a trash can. The menu bar is at the top of the screen. By pointing to a heading in the menu bar and pressing the button on the mouse, you can pull down the menu like a window shade and see all the functions at your command. The first heading is a picture of an apple. This menu includes all the desk accessories that you can use. The accessories are electronic versions of the things you might normally keep on your desk, like a calculator, a clock, or a notepad. Other menus let you open and close files, edit your work, change formats, styles, or other options. To tell Macintosh what you want to do, all you have to do is point and click. To examine the documents on your disk, point to the disk, click, and select Open from the File menu. The contents of the disk are displayed as icons on the screen. The icon of the handwriting on paper stands for MacWrite, your word processing program. It contains all of your writing tools. This icon stands for MacPaint, your unique illustration program that contains all of your picture-making tools. This is an existing memo, while this is an existing illustration. Let's touch up the illustration, paste it into the memo, and print the whole thing out. In this case, you need to complete a new shoe design for your company featuring power pivot points on the sole. Select the pencil to finish your drawing. Moving the mouse on your desk moves the pencil on the screen. To include this illustration in a memo, you use the mouse to draw a box around it that tells Macintosh this is the area you want to cut and save. Then move the pointer to the menu bar and find the word Edit. Press the mouse button and you'll see a menu of all the editing commands available. Move the pointer down this menu to the command Cut. Release the mouse button and it's done. Now that you've cut the illustration, you put it aside by moving the pointer to File and down to Quit, and then release the mouse button. Now you want to find the memo you've been working on, so you select it, Athena Sport. To open it, you point to File, press the button on the mouse, move down to Open, release the button, and you're ready to go to work. Here's the memo in which you'd like to include your illustration. The memo was created with MacWrite, the word processing program for Macintosh. With MacWrite, you not only write and edit electronically, but you can change the type style to emphasize a point. For instance, let's say you want to change the size and the style of the type on the Athena Sport memo heading. First, you select the words you want to change by moving the pointer through them. Then point to the Style heading, move the pointer to 24 point, and the heading changes to this larger size. To change the type font, move to the Font heading, select the font, and it changes. To outline your memo heading, move the pointer to Style, and then down to Outline, and it's done. Let's say you want to do a couple of more things to your memo. For instance, make the subject of the memo, Launching Zapata, in a bolder typeface. First, select the text, move the pointer to Style, then down to Bold, and there it is. Now you want to underline a phrase. Select the text, in this case, 143-page report. Move the pointer to Style, then to Underline, and it's done. Once you've finished your memo, just select the place for your illustration. To paste in the illustration, move the mouse pointer to the Edit menu at the top of the screen. Press the mouse button as you move the pointer to the Paste command. Release the mouse button, and you've done it. As you can see, the illustration of the shoe is now part of your memo. Now it's time to print it out. You tell Macintosh to print the same way you tell it to do everything else. Move the pointer to File and downward to Print. That's all there is to it. Everything you see on the screen will appear exactly the same way on your paper. Macintosh takes the old desk tools and makes them work in ways they never could before. And when it comes to business, the flexibility of Macintosh can help you produce extraordinary results. Create memos that command attention. Produce reports with visual impact. Make lasting impressions with graphics that aid in the analysis of ideas. But no matter how you use Macintosh, it opens the door to creativity. So you spend more time and less time getting them done. The key to all computers is software. Software that meets your individual needs.